Hi there guys, Welsh Hunter here, and we are back. So we've taken some time off, 7 days to die, to give it a little bit of a break. So we are back today and we're going to start a little bit of a series, but just on Treehouse. So we're going to build the biggest treehouse complex we can possibly build. We're going to build a massive floating garage, you know, all that type of thing. And we're going to try and make this whole treehouse base purely out of wood. Try. Emphasize the try. So first thing you want to do, guys, go into your interactive menu, go to the big light bulb on the right hand corner, and which is your cheat menu, if you want to call it that, and get some 100 pillar wood block type thing, just like that. This is exactly what you need. So yes, we can do it with proper trees, but you know, it's just difficult, and you know, why not? Let's just do it something a little bit different. Everyone does it with trees. I'm going to do it with technically trees because we are using chopped up trees. So first thing you want to do, 10 apart around this big ass block. Obviously you don't have to do the with a block in the middle, guys. I just fancied it being a little bit different. So yeah, let's crack on. And then what you want to do is jump up on one of these blocks by here and build 1, 2, 3, 4 upwards. Alright, so do that on every single block around this big ass boulder in the middle. So 4 upwards on each of those pillars, making one big pillar on each side. It is we want to get off the ground, guys, obviously, because it is supposed to be a tree house. Obviously, we're not going as high as the trees normally are, but I think it's only this high you can go anyway on a normal tree before you start hitting branches. Jump onto the middle then, guys, onto the middle boulder, and drill right down. Nice and deep, I think, until you hit like rock bottom type of thing. And then what you're going to want to do is chuck your wooden blocks inside there as well. Reason why I'm doing this, it's an extra bit of safety from zombies trying to knock down your base. So they're going to have to also get through the massive brick boulder that's surrounding it. So this is also going to act as a support as well. So it's just that extra bit of safety, because all in all, the whole thing will be will hold up just on this one pillar. So that's exactly what you have to do on this part. Let's get that tree out of the way. So there we go. That's what it looks like. Nice and easy. Okay, so once you've done that, guys, fill all the middle in, you know, so this is going to be your base floor. Alright, so fill it in with all with the same blocks. You can use wooden, you know, crates if you want, guys. It's totally up to you. But I thought let's stick with the treehouse theme and stick with logs. So there we go. Nice. So we now have a floor to our first part of the base. So what you want to do now then, guys, is jump on top of it, and we're going to start building upwards now. Alright, so this is what you're going to do. Chuck your log on your side and build across. And then obviously you want to chuck it the opposite way in a second and go this way. So just build, I think I want to build up, like, say 4 levels in 4 blocks high. That would be, I think that's suitable. Obviously you're going to need to leave a gap for a doorway, otherwise how are you going to get in and out? Yes, you know, you could get in from the bottom and use a ladder upwards, but that's going to come in a different video, guys. So I'm going to put a doorway by here now, and yeah, I think that's what we're going to do. So we got this front end now, so we're going to come across to the middle. So we're going to just count how many blocks there are. I think there's, like, you know, 1. So let's we'll just start placing by here. So we'll put 2, and then we're going to go across the other side. So we'll do it like this, so we can find the middle. So put a block by here, put a block by there. Come on. So we know that middle block is the door. So we'll just leave 1 block out ready for a wooden door. Obviously, like, you know, you can't build doors out of these big ass logs, so we're gonna just have to sacrifice and have a wooden door. So like I'm going to put that there, and I'm going to leave 2 blocks for a window either side of the door. I think that will be a nice thing. So like when it comes to the windows, guys, I don't want to have to use glass, because glass smash is easier. Zombies get through it easier. So I think I'm going to use metal bars. That's the only metal that I'm going to try and use on this base. So as you can see now, guys, I've molded the windows out and I've started building up. So it's that, what you can see, that very top block is now high enough for us not to, like, you know, to put a roof, basically, guys. You know, we're gonna have another level on top of this. It's more of a lookout area, more than anything, so you can shoot down, etc. So let's go and get a door. Let's get this door situation sorted, so we can at least have some safety from the outside world. I know these blocks, these wooden blocks, guys, what I'm using now to build this thing, these logs, are not the strongest, but more than anything, guys, I'm just using this as a, like, you know, an example of what you can build on this game. It might not be the most zombie survival practical type of crap, but, you know, it's nice to see what you can build and what you can't build on this game. There's only, you know, there's limits to everything, guys, so why not find out? So there we go. So there's the door in. The door is in. We need to sort out these windows now, but I think what we might do first off is start building, start building up the walls and connecting it all together, etc. I think that might be a wise idea. So yeah, I think we'll do that. So let's jump up on here and start building up to where the highest log is, which is the one we've just saw by the front door. So this is as high as we go. I believe it's 4 blocks up, and so there we go. That is what, after you've done that, guys, this is exactly what it'll look like. So the only thing we need to do now is sort the roof out and sort these windows out. So let's go into the cheat menu or creative menu, whichever one you would like to call it, and we're going to get some iron bars or metal bars or whatever you want to call them. These you can shoot through, so you know, you've got a fighting chance at least. These blocks don't take a lot to, these wooden tree trunks, if you want to call it that, don't take a lot to smash through, but they don't take a lot to replace either. It's literally a couple of pieces of wood and you're done. So let's put some metal bars. We're only going to put 1 layer, and then we're going to put some of the wooden blocks on the top, as I don't fancy 2 layers. I did fancy putting it on its side like that, but I think it looks rather stupid. So we're going to go with blocks just like this, and we're going to go for putting it vertical instead of across. I think it gives it a bit more character, etc. So obviously it's totally up to you what you do, guys. You can do what the hell you want, but this is just a rough guide. So there we go, it's done. So we got the floor, the walls, the windows, and the doors. Alright, so we're going to come down to the bottom now, guys, onto the floor, and we're going to start making what I'm guessing is a bit of a balcony, so you can walk on and shoot off and stuff like that. So, you know, a nice balcony will, I think it'll work nicely, to be quite honest, and we're going to do that right around. But I think we're going to come out 2 blocks out instead of 1 like we're doing. So we're doing the first block now. So I think, yeah, I think we're going to go 2 blocks out. I think 2 blocks will be a nice gap between the door, between the walls and the outside world. So let's go for the second layer now. Obviously, I'm doing the blocks pointing outwards. Let's go with something a bit different. We want it to look as nice and different as possible. Otherwise, it's just going to be the same old crap, same old crap. So obviously, when you come to by here, you're going to have to come out 2 more. Just like so, and then you're gonna have to turn this puppy around and then do the same. So that, just do that all the way around the very perimeter on the outside, guys, and it looks quite nice. So there we go, it's done. I think it looks rather nice. We got a bit of a balcony area now, and from this angle, guys, it does look rather nice. It's gonna look better excuse me. It's going to look better when we have some lights on the situation, and obviously we've got all the fences to put in yet, guys. The fences will come at a later date. We've turned the zombies off just to do this build, and then we're going to see how long we can survive through a whole night, really, and see if any buildings get destroyed. Obviously, this is just part one, guys. We are going to build like a motorcycle garage, that type of thing. We're going to build you know, all different types of things to do with this treehouse base, including a big ass perimeter fence where we are going to be able to, like, it's how I've described it in my own mind is like the Great Wall of China, where you can walk across the top of it and around. So that's exactly what we're going to do. So it's probably going to be like, you know, 4 or 5 blocks wide, and then like God knows how long the wall is going to be. But and there's going to be a trench as well with things. So it's with spikes. So it's going to be nice. But we've put these supports in now, guys. We've gone crazy with the supports in the middle on that big ass boulder, because that is the center of the building. Everything is nice and secure now. So there we go. So we're going to put some like outside fencing, if you want to call it that. Obviously we can't do it from down by here, otherwise you've got that nasty ass gap. If you turn the block around, they stuck against the wooden block, which you do not want, guys. You want it to stick up so you don't fall off, and it'll stop zombies also getting in, because, you know, yes, we have climbers in this game and they are annoying as hell. So this is how we want it, right on the edge like that. It's not going to be flush, guys, because what do you expect? You know, this, you know, computer animatronics, you know, it don't do flush unless they seriously spend some time trying to make this flush. But obviously by you now, guys, we've got an overlap, so we can't put another fence the other side of that. So we're going to leave that open, and where we're going to start branching out. Alright, so we're going to, like, you know, build walkways, go into a different building from this exact spot. So yeah, that's what we're going to do. So as you can see, guys, we've got a nice hole here now, and what we'll do is get like a wooden walkway. We don't want the metal ones, guys, because this is all about wood. You know, the most beginner person on this game, like low level person that hasn't unlocked anything, can unlock all of this by you, guys. It's easy. And this is exactly what people have been asking me to do, guys. They've been asking me to build something low levels can build, and you know, like a low level base if you want. So this is all wood, and wood is what we start off with, guys. So I hope that you're enjoying this, really, and I hope this is helpful to you beginners on 7 Days to Die. So as you can see now, guys, we've got our walkways. They are to go out into the next video now, guys. So in the next video, you'll see, I think we're going to look about building a massive garage, and it's going to have like our bikes in there, all that kind of jazz. So we are back in the cabin now, and we are beginning to do the roof. I'm going to do them vertical, guys. The roof vertical, so you can see the bottom of the logs. They look quite nice. So I'm quite liking this. I'd love a cabin in real life, but you know, I live in rainy old Wales, and it just get blown down and rained on all the time. Not fun. So there we go. We finished the roof now, guys, and it's looking rather nice. I think we best put a bed down, because I haven't put a bed down yet. So if I die, I'm gonna like spawn somewhere else in Navesgain somewhere. Probably on top of, like, you know, a pile of zombies or something like that, knowing my luck. So we're going to chuck a bed down, and we're going to chuck a placement block right in the corner. That will do nicely. So I think what next, guys, we're going to get some light on the situation. Let's get some light on the situation and see what it looks like when it's illuminated. Some lights on the inside, some lights on the outside. I think it'll look rather nice in all fairness. So sticking with the wood theme, let's go for some torches. Let's not go for like a candle or anything. Let's stick with some wood torches. Easy as that. Okay, so we're going to chuck some torches right either side of the windows. I think that'll be quite nice. Hopefully they'll have a nice glow through the windows. And either side of the door would be lovely. I'm thinking of having some on the outside, but what we'll do, we'll go down here, break a leg as always, and see it looks alright, but I think it could do with a bit more. So let's just get back up here now and put some on the outside of the building more than anything. As you can see, it's a bit dark, so I think one by here, and maybe one on top. I'm not sure yet, probably not. And then I don't know why I walked past that window. Damn it. Okay, so we're going to chuck two by here. One on top of this window on the middle block. And then let's go around that side again. Definitely. And put one there. Hopefully that'll light up the... Why is that like that? I hate that. Okay, so we'll put one by there. Let's go and have a quick look. Try not to break our leg this time. And see if we can jump to the right. Boosh, there we go. See, that immediately looks a hell of a lot better. Maybe some lights eventually when we finished the next video underneath as well. But let's go in here now into the building and maybe have a look up top. So 3 ladders. We won't have one on the very bottom because zombies won't be able to climb it then. Nor can I by the looks of things, but there we are. So we're on top of the building now. It's got a nice little glow from the lights inside. Obviously there's gaps, but you know, no zombie's going to get through that gap unless you're a midget zombie, but that could be, you know, yeah. Okay, so maybe I'm going to put blocks around the whole perimeter of this roof. Stop us from falling off. I think I might use this as like a little sniping area or a last resort type of area. Obviously we are going to have, you know, a few other buildings, like a massive garage with a ramp and all that, and to get in with a bike and all that jazz. And then we're going to have like watchtowers as well. Oh, that looks nice. Look at that. Moon behind the trees. So you could like, you know, chuck a few workbenches up here, etc. So it is totally up to you, and it's still good lighting up here. So yeah, there we go, guys. So this is what it looks like. Obviously either side, guys, and right around the whole perimeter, we are going to try and fill this whole area with treehouse type of buildings, elevated off the ground, made out of wood, etc. So by here we're going to have like, you know, watchtowers. To the side we're going to have a massive garage. You know, the garage is going to be built in the next one, maybe a watchtower as well, so watch out for part 2, which should be coming in about 3 days time. So don't forget to hit subscribe, and don't forget to hit that bell icon, because that bell icon will let you know when the next video is up. So don't forget. And we're now at 1,000 subscribers, guys. That is amazing. Thanks so much. It is, I couldn't believe it last night. We turned to 1,000. I was like, whoa, that's amazing. You know, I didn't expect to get this far, but we are this far. So I'm really pleased, guys, and really happy that you're all sticking around, and I'm happy that you're liking my content, etc. So yeah, so watch out for part 2, guys. That, you know, it's going to be amazing. You know, a garage with a ramp and whatnot, and you know, maybe we'll have like a little bit of a panic room, like, you know, I don't know. We'll work it out. If you're on Twitch, guys, head over to Twitch. I'm on Twitch, Welsh Hunter Gaming and Vlogs, or Welsh Hunter 93. Type whichever one on, you'll find me. Not too far away. So, and then, like, you know, we're gonna go out the front, we're gonna out the sides. You know, we're gonna have watchtowers everywhere. So it's gonna be awesome. So thank you for watching, guys. I hope you've enjoyed this video. It's the first one back, so it's nice to get back to 7 Days to Die. Please subscribe, like, and comment. Don't forget to hit that that bell icon, so you know exactly when I'm uploading the next 7 Days to Die. 7 Days to Die. 7 Days to Days to Die. Oh my god, I can't speak. 7 Days today. Oh my god, I'm just giving up today. So there we go, guys. Please subscribe, like, and comment. Don't forget to hit that bell icon. And we are closing the competition at midnight tonight, so don't forget to enter that, guys. And here the snow comes. Bye bye for now.